By the way, what do you guys see on screen right now? This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC podcast. It is Monday, July 3rd of 2022, and you're listening to episode 355 of the BCC podcast. I'm LQ. Joining me today is Maluris.
I did not finish eating, so I might just continue eating.
How have you still not finished eating? It's like 9 o'clock.
Oh, because I only got out at 7, and then I didn't eat for a while because I wasn't hungry. Now I'm eating.
What are you eating?
Mac.
From Chick-fil-A?
Where else?
And Mace.
Hello, everyone.
And Ford.
Good evening.
So, today we're going to do something we haven't done in a while and do a game. Everything on the podcast is kind of placeholder because I was working on throwing it together, getting distracted by putting everything back in a ratchet set box. So, we're going to play a game of Tally Totaler, that old time classic.
All right.
As someone who was not around much in the old times, what the heck is Tally Totaler?
You know, this is actually only like 2 years old, Kevin.
As someone who has a memory of a goldfish.
No, this is
So,
true.
Tally Totaler is where I will put up a picture of a set, and then everyone will guess in chat how many parts they think the set has. Then, whoever gets closest to the actual number of pieces in the set, they win the round.
Mm.
It's a very simple game.
Very, aptly named, I guess, sure.
I don't know, naming games is hard.
Yes, it is. But, not trying to give flack here, but totally trying to give flack.
So, I mean, that's basically it. Is there any questions on it? Should I bring up the scoreboard?
No, that's
Okay.
perfect. Just leave that up.
That's not the scoreboard we had last time.
That's the only scoreboard that matters.
Yes.
It says that in the other one as well. Nope. Oh, that's the only scoreboard we have,
Yeah,
apparently.
That's the only thing that's.
What happened to the
important
scoreboard from the the episode 350?
Fun.
That's the only important information we need to put up. So
All
we
right.
need everybody
well.
to know that Leo sucks.
You would say that since she's not here. Oh, man.
Yeah, I even have it like in its own text file to make it better. I don't know what happened.
Ooh.
All right. Well, before we get to the game, anyone have anything interesting this week?
Tomorrow's 4th of July. For us
That's true.
Americanos, that means
It's 4th of
Independence
July
Day.
for everyone in the whole world,
Yes,
Ford.
but it's American Independence Day, the best
Yes.
Independence Day, the one that
But it's
actually
still-
led to a good country of a republic,
Yep.
and it did not fall to the pitfalls of Greco-Roman democracy.
Well, how far long did that last before it fell in its pitfalls?
Well, I'd say it was probably around the time of the Civil War. You see, Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, what? No, this is not at all what I asked. This isn't even close. I was asking about Greece and Rome.
Oh,
Where's
well,
Leo when you
It
need
took a
him?
few thousand years, I think. I don't remember.
I don't think that the Greek or Roman Empire lasted 1,000 years.
How long did they last?
I think Greece would have been like 300 years.
The Roman Empire lasted about 1,000 years.
Hey.
Well,
Look
it
at
depends
me.
on. Do you count like
Greek lasted about
after the
300.
split? Because
You
like
doubt
no,
the Italian talking about his native homeland?
Well, this is counting
Yeah.
the Roman Empire into the Greek Empire, and that's not what I want. I want just the Greek
Okay,
Empire
okay.
before it was taken over by Rome. Yeah, actually, I did start watching the new season of Ninjago. I still have not finished it though, so we'll get to that next week, hopefully.
very very on topic. Yes.
Ford, I think you finished it, didn't you?
I did. I will not
Did you
I-
ever get to see that 4th episode?
So, it was actually I accidentally skipped the 4th and 5th episode. However, I don't feel like I've really missed all that much.
You did.
Well, I read about them because I was like, I don't feel like going back.
Look, in the past I said it was okay to pirate this stuff
Hey,
because there's
whoa,
literally no
whoa,
else to
hang
watch
on.
it.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
You did.
I put it on the TV, I fell asleep, and then like 45 minutes later, I woke back up. I was like, oh, well,
What does this
Oh,
have to do
well.
with you pirating it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You refused to pay $2 to split a Netflix subscription, and you went on YouTube and pirated it
I
instead.
have no idea what you're talking about. I would never pirate anything.
Ford,
In
that's
the past,
such a lie.
I have condoned piracy because there's literally nowhere else to watch them, but now we literally have it as a Netflix original
Isn't
series.
condoning a bad thing?
No, condoning's a good thing.
But is it though?
Depends on the thing
Yes.
you're condoning.
Exactly.
I think he's sold out, guys.
What do you mean sold out? I've always been against piracy.
But you just
That's what-
you just
that's
said
why
you
Linux
condoned it
people hate
before.
Yes, I condone it when there's literally nowhere to
But
actually
then you
pay to
said
watch
that
it.
You never liked it.
I didn't like it. I would have preferred they give us a place to buy it. And now they did. I'm sorry, Ford. My logic here is sound. You're
Or
a
I'll
criminal.
watch it eventually.
What did you say?
I'll watch them eventually.
This isn't about you watching the episodes.
It's about morality.
It's about the fact that they're on Netflix now and we should be actually supporting good business practice.
But I don't like Netflix.
Capitalism.
That doesn't give you
for
permission-
Capitalism.
That doesn't give you permission to pirate stuff. Like someone we had known who said they would only pirate stuff if they think they weren't going to like it. That doesn't make it okay.
Who's that?
You know who it is.
No, I don't.
Ford. Think
I
about it.
legitimately don't remember who it was.
Think about it, Ford.
Oh, right.
Think.
Him.
There you go.
Yeah. No, it doesn't make it all right to pirate just because you don't feel like paying for it. If you want to boycott a company, then you literally got to not consume the product. But since we're on a podcast, we have no choice but to consume.
And I don't want to pay for it.
It's $2.
I don't like the show that much.
Ford, it's $2 and you're on a podcast that talks about it.
You know
Think
how
about
I
the
feel
ad
about
revenue you could make, you know?
Mace would pay for it,
Yeah.
and he's in poverty.
Yeah.
I'll think on it.
Legally. Mace is legally poor.
It's true. It even says so on my lease.
Just say it more, why don't you?
Ford, you're not legally poor. If you go to college, you can't be legally
Yeah,
poor.
I know.
True.
I know.
Mace has no education.
Is he a neat?
Just keep insulting him to his face.
No, he's just
But
speaking
it's-
facts.
He's just spitting them up, you know?
It's me avoiding the American education system is why I'm smarter than most people.
Nice.
I'm not saying you're not smart, you just have no education. I mean, if you had a good education, you'd probably be like a genius.
Yeah. I've wondered that.
Mace has the IQ
capital
of Albert
G, you know?
Einstein, but what held him back is that he wasn't allowed to be educated.
I mean, honestly, maybe.
I mean, yeah, out of everyone here, Mace is probably this, like, naturally the smartest.
No argument.
Ford is just sitting there in silence.
I said no
Teething.
argument.
You didn't say that, Kevin said
No, I
that.
said it at the same time.
Oh,
Sure.
did not hear
Mine's
you
not-
at all.
My head's not-
Let's roll it back on YouTube, see if his green light shows up.
The mic might not be picking up my voice. Can you?
Oh
hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, we can
Okay,
hear you.
okay, that was weird.
Finger slipped and hit the mute button.
No, like the button on, like, you know how on the Yetis, the mute button like lights up.
hmm
It
Mm.
was just like out. That's alarming. Anyway,
Yeah, that would be a good idea for a podcast. The who is most likely,
Yeah.
like,
Who is-
who is most likely to write a best-selling book?
That would be interesting.
Probably Leo.
You're definitely right. Oh my
See,
god.
I might write a ton of books, but Leo, he'll just write one. It'll become a bestseller. He'll become like a billionaire, and then he'll retire. Like,
There'll be demands for a sequel
me-
that he will never write.
I'll write hundreds of books. No one will ever buy them.
You know what they say, Kevin? Anyone can cook. But only the fearless can be great at it.
True. True.
I remember.
It's just
that.
Leo is more fearless than you.
damn.
Does Leo even have a
he just
single
called you
fear
fearful?
of any kind ever?
I don't know. Have you? I know I've seen Leo show fear of a really stupid stuff, but not the normal human being stuff,
I gotta know. Eventually, but later.
like the Wi-Fi router.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
All right, I guess we can get on with the game now. What did Kevin just type?
You can see
Yes,
it.
I already heard.
Okay,
I'm
I
reading
was just
chat as
making
well. I
sure.
turned Ford up.
Hey,
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
your keyboard is obnoxiously loud.
oh,
That's what
really?
it sounds like.
What part of
Also,
it
I'm-
is loud?
Also, like, the interface for the stream is completely broken because it says we have no viewers and we're getting chat
I
comments.
thought you said it was good. I thought
What
you
was good?
said that. Never mind. I thought you said you
What?
fixed everything with the stream overlay and such.
This isn't my fault. This is Google.
Oh, well. I thought you said you had it all down.
There's things outside of my control,
I
Ford.
know Google sucks. Anyway,
All right, let's go on with the game. So we've had a set sitting here for a while. You've had lots of time to take it in.
it is indeed a set.
So we will give you about a minute or less for each of these to decide how many pieces. Go ahead and post it in our games chat in a spoiler tag. Then we'll see who's closest. So this is set 40145, the Lego brand retail store.
Hmm.
We really need some, like, music.
Crap.
Alright, Kevin.
I forget how to do spoilers.
took
It's
a second.
Do /spoiler.
Wait, there we go. Okay. The wrong thing was coming up when I was
Alright, now everyone's got their answers locked in. The only reason I haven't put them in chat is so I can verify that no one cheats. Or I'll have everyone speak their answers now. Kevin.
I guessed high at 641.
Fascinating. Mace.
I guessed maybe too high at 400.
I
Ford.
probably went too low at 189.
Mace is the closest. This is 413 pieces.
Nice.
Mace, again, naturally the smartest of us all.
Mace could win all the jars of jelly bean
I
challenges.
actually won some of those down to the exact number.
Bro, imagine.
I got a Woody's boot, like Woody from Toy Story. I got his boot filled with chocolate.
Kind of chocolate.
It's like oddly disturbing.
Yes,
There's no chocolate in my boot.
but it's exactly at the right point because all the chocolates were the same size. So I just had to calculate how many would fit, and it worked out perfect. It was great.
And I'm not kidding that Mace has never taken a math class.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
Didn't you like self-teach yourself all math?
All everything, but yes.
What did you do? Did you just watch stuff or read something?
I kind of absorb everything, if that makes any sense. Like everything I see, I just incorporate into my being like a sponge, I suppose.
Kebab of
I see
fun.
that on TV, it makes sense, and I see how it's done, and then I remember it.
Interesting. So you never actually deliberately tried to learn the math. You just learned geometry by prosmosis?
Osmosis. Yes.
Osmosis.
Osmosis. What's prosmosis?
I don't know what
Made
that
up
is.
term.
But I suppose for most things, yes. I just stumbled into them, and as I noticed them, I remembered them.
Can't find a name for prosmosis except for some company, so it's not a real
It's
word.
osmosis.
All right, we're ready to go to the next set
Yes.
then? All right, next set. Pitil.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yes.
Go ahead and input your answers. Never mind the 1 minute thing. You guys have 20 seconds.
Okay.
Oh no, you're not letting me
Wow.
count.
Yeah, no, you can't count. This would be way too easy if you could count.
I was just
Man, I recall now why some of the later years of Bionicle are like less well-loved sets. Like, look at his upper arms. Those are just Baraki spikes held in with a pin. It's so ugly.
It is. The Baraki were amazing though, like, and
Kevin
the
Ford.
shoot, the Mari, amazing. Love that wave. I love that gear.
Yeah, I posted.
To show I wasn't cheating, mine came first.
Oh, Mace posted his in the wrong chat. That's why I was confused.
Did I? Mine's in podcast game.
No,
Oh,
it shows
yours
you the
is-
podcast.
put it in podcast. That's my bad.
All right.
You-
Ford. All right. Starting from Ford, let's go down the list. Everyone state your answers.
108, but probably too high.
Yikes! I said 38.
I said 40. 30.
Kevin is closest then. It is 54.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I only got through counting the legs when I got interrupted.
Forgot the average parts count of an Anika build. Oh well.
Sure,
No,
Ford, sure.
No, I did.
Missed technically.
All right, let's go with another interesting one. Voice
Oh,
Esli Cantina.
curious.
Go ahead and input your answers.
Hmm.
All right, Ford.
First.
You just said first.
Darn it.
Okay, so one.
400.
His guess is one. Okay.
Mace.
280.
Kevin.
2.
You cut out as well. I'm not sure if it's my connection going on or is it...
204 is what I said.
Okay. All right. Kevin is closest again. This is only 193 pieces.
Oh,
Wow.
man. It's cutting it
I
close.
overestimated how many were in that land speeder.
Yeah.
All right. Right, that's 2. Leo's going to regret missing this game because you can get some fast points here.
Mhm.
He
know
still
what
has
the totals are.
none.
Leo would have been really good at this.
Trying to find some interesting stuff. Here's a good one. Garbage truck
Yikes.
getaway. Again, 20 seconds.
Oh boy.
Set with just too good. I think this is his only appearance in a set,
Yep.
actually.
That would be correct.
Do you have that minifigure?
No, but I want the lot, so for villainous purposes.
Time's up. Ford.
360.
Mace.
I said 350.
Kevin.
I swear I didn't copy Mace. I got 352.
Well, Ford is the closest. This is 402 pieces.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, we were all pretty close.
Yeah. One had the same, like, basically the exact same mindset when it came to this.
Mm.
Or
All
sinking.
right. Next set. Yes, who can forget the classic Vestas wind turbine?
I did forget about that for a moment. But I remember it now.
Oops.
I didn't see.
Hey, it doesn't show the part count. It just looked ugly.
Okay. Okay. Well, then that's why I didn't see.
Everyone have their answers locked in?
Yes, but oh man, I feel like maybe I undershot.
All right, Ford.
I way overshot with 1,649.
All right, Mace.
I said 700.
I
Kevin.
might have undershot with 560.
Mace is closest at 815 points, or parts.
Hey, if it was that many points.
Yeah.
Points. Your word is your bond. I will take those 815.
I forgot to factor in the power function. So.
Ford, that's not...
Well, no, because the power function is going to lower the parts count. Pretty much.
But not by...
500?
Oh, well.
Yeah, not by 800 pieces.
Absolutely it will.
Not by 800
But
pieces.
y'all, you don't know how I do this. Never mind.
What?
How many have you gotten right?
I'm sorry, I'm just not a Rick and Morty fan like you, Ford, and I can't
I don't
comprehend.
even like Rick and Morty. That show sucks. Just like Leo.
Why are you throwing Leo under the bus here? Hey.
Leo has no points, Mace. I mean, Mal. I mean,
You don't even
Very
know
tired.
who's who anymore. No one's senile. No wonder you guessed 1,600 pieces for this set.
All right, we've got the next set incoming. Remember Lego Elves? What a
No.
weird time. Good Goblin King's Evil Dragon. You've got 12 seconds
Ah.
left.
Okay.
Further we go on, the stricter I'm being with the timer.
It's making it a lot harder to calculate.
All right, Ford.
Oop.
Whoops.
I messed up my
470.
spoiler tag.
What'd you say, Ford?
470.
470. Kevin?
I said 650.
Mace.
I said 400.
Did you put it there again?
Mace is the closest.
Mace.
Mace is the closest. This set is 339 pieces.
Okay.
Smaller than I thought it would be.
I thought with all those extra small pieces on the side, it would add up a bit more. But
Let's go with a slightly bigger set for this next one. We've got the Winter Village Cottage. Set released in 2012. All right, everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ford.
856.
Great. Mace.
I said 600, but now I'm worried I undershot.
And Kevin.
I said 950.
Kevin was close, but you were all way off. This is 1,490 pieces.
Wow. Wow.
A lot of pieces.
Wow.
All right. Bonus points. How much did this set retail for?
Do we just say out loud or just spoiler it?
We're looking for an exact answer here, so
It was 100.
go. Ford.
99.99.
Kevin.
129.99.
Ford and Mace both get a point.
Hey, whoa! I was exact.
Yeah, I'm not.
Tax,
He was exact plus a penny.
Yeah,
But
but I'm not.
I answered first.
Whatever.
All you had to do was
It's
take
true.
a penny off of my answer.
Let's go with a weird set. The Sorting Hat.
Hey, where's my point?
I added your point.
I had 2.
Did it not update on your end yet?
No, it's I only have 1 here. Whatever.
Oh, I gave it to Kevin instead.
Wasn't gonna say
okay,
anything,
yeah.
but you know,
Always
hey.
playing favorites just because he lives closer to you, huh? Because he comes in and
Alright.
eats your food. Doesn't even eat his
So the
own
next up is
food.
the Sorting Hat. Notice how the hat is printed in black, even though brown is clearly available. This one does have a
classic.
spinner, though. That's very interesting.
This is not.
All right, Ford.
56.
56. Mace.
I said 40.
All right. Kevin.
I said 49.
Oh, you're closest. It's 48 pieces.
Ooh.
I was worried because Mace and Ford were both equal distance away from.
And
Dang
I
it,
just split
Kevin.
it down the middle.
All right. Let's view 5 more sets randomly on brick set. Let's do a cars set. Who doesn't love Lego cars?
Lightning McQueen.
Kerchoo.
Set 8, 4, 8, 6. Max Team Truck. This one even has an interior. Which honestly does not look anything like the interior in the movie. Instead, there's like tools. All right, Ford.
436.
Mace.
I said 240, but now I'm worried that's super rough.
Kevin.
612.
Ford was the closest. Is at 374 pieces.
Oof. I was 100 pieces off.
So Ford is now again in this game.
I go Mac. I'm a Peterbilt for dang sake.
Getting a lot of odd sets here. No, that one's gonna be too obvious. Everyone knows that one. Let's go with Technic. Who doesn't
Scary.
love Technic?
That's really scary.
Yeah, the BMW M1000RR.
Owns these things.
This set was released in 2022. A lot of people must. I've never met someone with a Technic collection, but they must sell well because there's a lot of very big budget sets in Technic. Why does that plaque on the front look like it's like a giant mech head or something? Or a transformer head?
You
see what I mean? Alright, Ford?
758.
Alright, Mace?
Doesn't it look like the red Makuta from the not Mystica? Mystica?
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
does.
it's Antraz from Jetrax, kind of.
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
But I said 350.
Alright, and
I
Kevin.
said 950.
Ford was not right.
What?
Oh.
No.
Don't fake me out like that.
Kevin got the closest. You guys were all very far off by 1,000 pieces. This is 1,920
I thought it
pieces.
was high.
Oh, really?
I was going to guess like 12,000, but I'm like, no, there's a lot of big pieces in here.
All I had to do was add a 1.
Well,
I was
I
incredibly
still would
far
have been the
off.
closest.
I mean, technically, yes. All right. Let's see. Let's try some Minecraft. Minecraft, The Journey to Hell. This set was released in 2015. It can be interesting to go from theme to theme because some themes use much more blocky pieces than others.
I'd expect no less from Minecraft.
All right, Ford.
870.
Mace.
500.
Kevin.
280.
Mace was closest. The correct number is 571.
How much was this set?
This set retailed for $80.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I forgot how bad the price for parts were on those.
Minecraft must sell incredibly well to get away with that for so long.
It's been going on for a long time, so... Alright. Let's try an interesting one. Build your own Hogwarts castle.
Are all these pictures included in the box, or are they all rebuilds of?
These are all... I guess I'll give the hint. These are all rebuilds.
Okay.
I do not recall this set, honestly.
I have no recollection either.
I've been looking for this one for a while, but I have not been able to locate it.
It looks like it's only released in North America, given the price, but it also has an EU item number.
I was looking for it because you can take all those individual rebuilds if you get multiples of this and just like put them all together and make a mini Hogwarts. But I can't find it. It's not in stock anywhere.
It was available from Target in June 2022.
Never saw it available. It was never never for me at least. It was never listed as purchasable. Very strange.
It might have not been like an online thing or anything. It might have been just like an in-store
Never
promotion.
saw it in person. I don't think it exists.
Hard to say then. All right, so Ford,
70.
Mace,
I need to remember what I put down. 102, 102.
102, and Kevin.
I think I overshot with 400.
It's a poly
Yeah.
bag, man.
How would
Ford
I
is
know?
closest. It is 67 pieces. Catching up, Ford.
Told you.
You can tie this
Don't
up.
call it a comeback.
Magic
Right,
of
this
the
up.
three-way tie. Oh my gosh. How many more rounds do we have left? Or you're just gonna keep going until you're done?
I've set up this game to basically be infinite.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Stop. Wait.
We're not gonna
stop
let
when I
anyone
win.
go over 10 points. Yeah, let's say first to 10, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Leo will never catch up.
Let's go with another weird theme. Brickhead's Ahsoka.
That is weird.
All right. Ford,
120.
Mace,
70.
Kevin.
178.
Kevin got closest.
Oof, did I
This set is 164 pieces.
Oof. Undershot.
Yeah, you
hard.
undershot it by quite a lot, Mace.
The worst thing is, I've built a brickhead. I should know.
All right, let's keep going with the weird here. Bob the Minion with robot arms. Remember how this set came out way before the Rise of Gru ever
Mhm.
did? All right, Ford.
76.
Mace.
50.
Kevin.
2.
What?
Did I hear 2?
I can't do this
42.
too.
Okay,
42.
so it's not just me, okay? Everyone heard like...
Okay. Listen, we put our answers down. Like, you can double check me here, but I said 42.
I'm only having those if we need to proof it, because I've got so many other things going on up here. Ford is closest.
Oh,
This
no.
has 75 pieces.
A.
Oh, very nice.
Minions. It feels like in the same realm as like Angry Birds these days.
I never saw the Minion sets anywhere except for the Lego store.
Well, probably because they released not when the movie released.
Yeah. The only other place I've seen them, I think like after the release, was that toy store that's like a mile away.
Oh yeah.
The one where Ezra is.
Oh yeah. So you know that for people who don't know, you know how there's this giant, like life-size statue of the DCEU Flash.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
so the statue, it debuted at San Diego Comic-Con 2017 to promote Justice League. What a great picture. This toy store
Prefer
has that statue,
Snyder Cut.
and they put sunglasses on it. It's not as cringe as you think.
Have you ever
Before, in
asked someone-
2020, they put a mask on it, which was really cringe.
Have you ever asked them how they obtained that?
No,
You should.
one day. One day I will.
All right. Let's go on to the next set. Going back to a bigger one here,
Oh.
but this one's going to be difficult. This is the
Oh.
Arctic Explorer, released in this year, 2023.
This just came out, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the new Ninjago sets in the store the other day.
I've
Actually,
only seen them in a single Walmart, and also the
they had like a center aisle thing in the
Yeah, I
Walmart,
saw
like
the
a
same
big cardboard setup.
after.
And they also said, you know, why you only see them, because they also say on that thing that they are early, like, release at Walmart
They're
exclusively.
supposed to be released on June 1st, right? Right? Or is it July? I don't know.
I don't know actually, but either way, Walmart seems to have gotten them before other places.
Also, I kind of want the new bounty now.
I don't really like the new bounty, honestly.
I like the back, but not the front. But that's
I don't like the
usually-
middle part. It's too skinny.
Yeah, I don't like that part, but I also don't like the front. But that
I don't like
that-
any of the bounties without a below deck. There's only two I've really liked.
Yeah, like, well,
and
this
that
one,
is
it
the
has-
movie and
it has a below deck, but not in the front where it should have one. It's weird.
yeah, it just seems too skinny and shallow. It's so much more like the
Yeah,
old
I want
bounties.
to see if I can get it on sale at some point. Anyway, are you ready?
All right,
780.
Ford, 780. Mace,
I feel like I want to steal Ford's answer, but 950.
and Kevin.
310.
Oh, you're so horribly off, Kevin.
No, I'm on the money.
Ford is the closest at 815 is the proper number.
Darn it.
I
I was
think
actually looking at this
this
set
is
the other
rigged.
day because for some reason the boat hull like piqued my interest of how it works. It's apparently one big piece.
Isn't that how past boat hulls have
Well,
been?
the past ones have been two put together, where it was like
Ah,
just the front, but this one actually has like a hole in the center for the little cage there. That's kind of cool.
interesting.
Anyway,
Going back 10 years to the Ewok village.
boy,
Oh, wow.
This set currently goes for about $528.
doesn't help.
I know, it's not supposed to help, it's just trivia. Alright, Ford.
I said 300 or 3,147.
Mace.
I said 2,500.
And Kevin.
100. Take it or leave it.
You're cut out at the beginning again. It's like you're...
100.
Yes,
100. 1,200.
Alright, let me do some math here.
Hmm. Which means it might be me.
It's personally. If I had to put money on someone.
Mace is closer.
I overshot.
It is 1,990 pieces.
Ooh.
We are tied up again. Except Ford's here this time.
Oh, bad
Oh,
number.
thank you.
Bad number.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We better get this one first. Make it
Uh,
a flash set. Oh, Sonic.
let's go with Home Alone.
Ugh.
Ooh,
Gosh.
shoot. I feel like I should remember this.
Just taking a wild guess here.
All right. Ford.
3,506.
All
6
right.
is important.
Mace.
2,300. Although now I worry I undershot.
Kevin.
3,600.
Kevin is closer. It is 3,955.
Wow.
At $300. This was a good
yeah,
value.
I forgot how great of a value that was.
And of course, this is a set I have, and I like it quite a
Didn't
bit.
this get the price hike?
It did, but
it was
I'm
still,
not
like,
seeing him
good.
listing it up.
Right?
I'm not seeing them up with an updated price on Bricksets. It just says
I
300.
thought you only. Yeah, I thought you only bought it at 250.
I might have, but it doesn't say 250 anywhere on here. It's still a good value either way.
All right.
And going through random sets on Brickset, you realize just how many weird random products LEGO's also put out there. Let's go with an old ideas set that was not on the market very long. Maze. As you know, Maze is also the name that some people called corn.
True.
Now, were these spheres in here, were those the Zamor spheres or like the soccer ball size spear like the Great Ball Contraptions use?
I think they were the soccer balls.
All right, Ford.
I said 769.
And Mace.
Oh boy, I said 1,600. That's got to be wrong.
Kevin.
I said 1100.
I think Ford, you cheated because that's exactly the piece
No
count.
way.
Wow.
Ford using
There's no way.
his search Google.
You see, the thing is, if Ford was doing that, it doesn't seem like he'd be stupid enough to do exactly the count.
However, it is an odd coincidence.
I don't know. I am pretty stupid.
Ford, so you're saying you did cheat?
No, I didn't.
Then how do you explain this?
I just guessed it, and I was like 69. Nice.
Okay.
Why did you just guess 69 then, huh? Why
I'm
not
not stupid.
69 then? Huh?
I'm not stupid.
Still remaining pretty close. Let's go to City with a Power Miner's Flare. With Volcano Exploration Base. What a weird volcano. All right, Ford.
659.
Mace.
1,000.
Kevin.
1050.
Let me see. Yeah, Ford is by far the closest.
Oh man.
824 pieces.
I
Guys
overestimated.
are slacking. Ford is coming in from behind.
To take the lead.
I say you should have ended this podcast a long time ago.
I'm about ready to end. It's really hot in here.
Yes, it is very warm.
You can't end it with Ford in the lead, though.
No, we're going to 10. We said we're going to 10, and we're going to 10. Just trying to find something else that is interesting, like this. The Titan mech battle, one of my favorite Ninjago sets.
That is interesting.
Oh, it's the old one.
Mm-hmm. The redo of this was just like barely taking inspiration. It's one of the last Legacy sets, and I miss Legacy.
Still on shelves, that one.
I got 2 of them for very cheap. I forget who it was. I think it might have been Dark Takanuva on the TTV message board. Found him for like on clearance for like $20. So I asked him to buy 2 of them and send them to me. I gave one to my little brother, and I have one for parts, which I'm going to use to build my own mech. All right, Ford.
974.
Mace.
I said 900.
Kevin.
I said 969.
Mace is the closest. This is 754 pieces.
Wow.
All right.
We were all pretty sure it was 900 something.
Yeah, I thought a lot more. Parts went into that second one. That second.
It must have a few big bone pieces that shrink down the size.
I mean, kinda? Not really. The only like construction bone pieces are those transparent neon green, which I've heard rumors that transparent neon green is gone.
I heard that rumor too.
I've not confirmed. Ford, have you heard anything about this?
Wait, about what?
Rumors that transparent neon green has been
I mean,
discontinued.
Ooh. Didn't Just Too Good put out a video about that last year? Or earlier this year?
I feel like he might have.
Because I was watching Jangbrick's review of markets. And there's like railings, and they're not trans neon green. Or at least I don't think they are. They're like a
Railings are-
different shade of transparent green.
Yeah, they have a different shade of transparent green, transparent yellow.
Yeah.
But I don't. What is it you talk about with the railing? Because I don't recall any trans neon green railings being used in previous city sets.
They're not. So like they're the garage door pieces. You know those?
Yeah.
So they're used on like the back kind of promenade area. With the little, I forget what the arch thing is called.
So is he saying this is like a totally new transparent green
I don't
color?
know if it's probably not totally new. I'd say it's like the modern green lightsaber color. Let's go with that. But it's not that transparent green that we're seeing here. The neon green.
Trans neon green, which is this is the same one
Yeah.
like the Mars mission crystals were.
Hmm.
And I believe all the Digiverse, not Digiverse, Prime Empire weapons and stuff were.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that is very odd if they've discontinued it.
These things happen.
There must be some like reason other than how much it was used. They discontinued it. Something about production. That would be the only thing that makes sense.
Who knows?
All right, tied at 7, 7, and then 8. All right, next one. I'm taking no matter what. Here we are. Here we're going back to the year of 1968
Oh wow.
with set 341-3 Warehouse. All right. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Ford,
57.
Mace,
I said 50.
Kevin.
I said 31.
Ford is the closest. This has 123
Whoa.
pieces.
Gee.
Yikes.
How
I thought
bad?
those were
How did you
single
fit that?
pieces.
I have no idea where they all go. Look at those old pine tree standees.
It doesn't look like the box art.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't. That's right. This looks like something.
It's just the angle.
Yeah, this looks like the
Wait,
background.
there are
Is it
other.
an angle?
You're right. This is all flat.
Huh.
Is this possibly not the right? Because this obviously is a picture they took.
it's
Maybe
like
they're
a
prototypes.
production picture because the
Yeah.
base plate also like it's smooth in the middle in the picture.
Yeah, which
Um,
I don't know. Look here in the parts, it actually shows the smooth base plate.
that's what I'm saying. The picture is different than the picture.
I wonder if it's just this set might be super rare. And like they just had to recreate it basically. Because it also doesn't look like it has the sticker. No, it does. Oh, no, that's not a sticker even. It's Windows. Okay. Interesting. I always forget about rebrickable being a thing. Interesting. All right. Next up, we have. Oh, wait. So Ford is 1 point away from winning, guys. So
No.
I gotta win this one so I can get Liam some air conditioning.
all right. We have the Ant-Man construction figure.
Okay.
It's released in this year. Is the only set for that movie, which is probably a wise choice. Most of it looks pretty okay, except for that bottom part of the mouth.
The arms are kind of wonky though, but they're kind of the same across all the different figure builds.
All right. Ford, your guess.
280.
Mace.
I said 350, but I think I overshot.
Kevin.
It's a 279.
Why, Kevin? You almost gave Ford. It is 289.
I call foul. Ford put in his answer after mine and Mace's, so he might have calculated the average median difference to put in his score.
It also helps that I have this set.
Oh, sure.
Why does Ford buy so many random sets that he'd previously heavily criticized?
I do not know.
I wanted Giant Man, and I also thought this would be a nice project to try and mod the shoulders for.
This is not how it was supposed to go, Batman. I had it all.
Ford
planned
came
out.
in from behind, and he won it all.
I do like.
Would have been interesting to see how Leo. I feel like for some of the games that are less point intensive now, we've got to like weight them so you get more points than just one per correct answer. Because if we're gonna keep this scoreboard, Leo is screwed.
Say, what we do is Leo gets a specific game podcast just to himself, and if he can get a bunch of points, he can keep them. But it's like really hard trivia questions, you know. But Leo might be good at that sort of
Or we
thing.
just do this.
Good day, sir.
Oh, I thought that was the whole thing. Oh,
No, you guys have like the light sound board.
You lose,
I've got the whole thing.
yes.
so you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Perfect.
Here we go.
All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it. I want to start finally doing games again now that we've gotten things a bit more streamlined yet again. But people besides me need to host them.
Yeah.
So who's going next?
I mean, I could if you want. Could do various
Sure.
variants again.
Oh man.
It's been a moment since we played that one.
Exactly.
Alright.
All right. Next week, as I said. Also, Sombrero Man reports after scrolling through Lego's shop's new category, he's unable to locate a single trans neon brick. And is he Sombrero Man? You'll have to specify in chat or on the BCC Crew Discord server. Link in the description below. Probably better there because we're about to end. Do you mean you didn't see any trans neon or just the trans neon green? I don't know if you're shortening that or not because I'm pretty sure there's some trans neon colors. But anyway. Yeah, link is in the description below. Continue the discussion on the BC Crew Discord server. We've also got all sorts of other links to various things that I haven't updated in a while. So eventually maybe we'll just get a link tree. And then, because that seems to be what all the professionals are doing these days, you know? Just have it all there and we can update it from there. Some of our old podcasts have very outdated links in them. Also, be sure to like, subscribe, share the video, click the notification bell, all those good things that you know what they are. The reporting for views is horrible on the live streams lately. YouTube just never gets any better. But it's always good to know you're watching with some feedback. Alright. That's going to do it for us today. Once again, for Ford, Mace, Maluris, and myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we will see you on the next episode.